Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is the work reading for Taurus from the 1st to the 14th of October 2018. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. And if you want a personal reading, I put my details in the description box, so please contact me if you need to. I've also put the decks I'm using in the description box, as well as links to Amazon and eBay, and you might find that I've done the video series on the deck walkthroughs, and you might find that helpful and interesting, so have a look at that as well. So I'm doing an energy read for you to start with, and then I will do the general tarot read after that. Okay, so there's a need for you to keep all your secrets and don't go around spilling whatever you want to do, all your plans to everybody else, because it's very important that you keep your energies to yourself at this particular moment. You are recovering from a loss that you've been through, and you're getting over it slowly, and you're still, although you're still in a period of financial uncertainty right now, but you are recovering from it slowly. So in the past, you've been spending a little bit too much money, so you need to slow down as well, and you need to focus on your goals and priorities. So this has been happening in the past. You've been, curbing your spending a little bit and trying to prioritize. So going into the future, you've got dealings with the law. So there might be some legal issues that you need to deal with, some legalities that need to be sorted out, and you need to make sure that you're planning strategically and making sure that you're making sound financial decisions. So you might need some financial advice as well. So ask for that financial advice. You might have some legal issues that you have to deal with right now. Make sure you're keeping all your secrets to yourself. Don't go around spilling things. But you are recovering from the problems that you went through, the financial uncertainty that you went through. So I have shuffled this deck. I'm just going to cut the cards. Okay, so the main energies of the cards is the Knight of Cups. So something new coming in. So this could be a new business partnership coming in, where a new offer comes in. You're waiting for this new offer as well, but it's going to be coming in, and it's going to bring in a lot of abundance. It might come in the form of a message, but somebody giving you an offer that you can't turn down, and it's something that's going to make you really happy. Brought in by the Knight of Cups, and it might, it might be a business venture that you can do, a new business plan, something that you can do in your work. So some sort of offer coming in for you on the work front. So the main situation is the Ace of Pentacles, and it's the Knight of Pentacles. So there you go. A new job offer, a new means of earning extra money, or earning that wealth that you are looking for. You've got the Ace of Pentacles over here. You can see the ship sailing into the future, and loads of money in the back over there. So this is something that's going to blow into your life. So lots of money seems to be coming into your life. Right now, you're working pretty hard with this Knight of Pentacles. You can see that's crossing the card, but it looks like this new opportunity is going to, all this hard work that you're doing is going to pay off big time. So with this Knight of Pentacles, it's a slow night, and you can see there was not much abundance around, just enough to get through. So you're just about making ends meet right now. There's a lot of lack going on around you. You can see this fish is even dead there, and everything is there's nothing growing around except for under this horse. It's not even a horse, it's a donkey. So you've probably been working like a donkey to try and raise this money, and there's been lots of obstacles and a lot of luck going on around. But it looks like all these opportunities are going to pay off, because the work that you've done is going to bring in new money, and lots of it as well, and it's going to be coming, I suppose, pretty quickly as well. So in the last year, you've had big changes. You've ended a lot of cycles in the last year with this Wheel of Fortune card going for you. Maybe there's been somebody there to help you, so maybe you've ended an old job and moved into something new. But certainly things have ended. Cycles have ended, and something new has begun. Maybe you started something absolutely new. This cat has got this blindfold on, so you haven't seen any rewards from this just yet. And this 10 has, this Wheel of Fortune has been going through the year, so you've been it's been a long time coming, this big change. But this has been a year of big changes for you in as far as your work life goes. In the last 3 months, there've been a lot of loss with this Tower card coming in. A lot of loss and destruction that has been going on in your life, events that you cannot control, been happening and destroying things that ideas that you built up, things that you built up. Maybe in your work situation, you've lost your job, you've lost everything. So big loss has come in for you, and there were events that you could not control. And now all that you have in your mind is just to be able to cut it out and move on, because you've got the Death card over here, so a big change as well over here. So you've been thinking about this big change that has come, that has destroyed everything and has removed everything from your life. All the old things that you used to do is now gone, and you've had to walk away from it. You've had to walk away from an old life into something else, and that's been going on your mind. But there's a new thing coming in over here with this Ace of Pentacles. Something brand new is starting, so a new cycle beginning. So you're still going through a period where you're juggling things. You're still worried about money, and you're still having to live very frugally. You've got a lot of decisions to make over here, a lot of paths, a lot of options, and you're not quite sure which way to go. And you're just managing to keep your balance. You're just managing to keep your head above water, if you like, and trying to do, maybe you're doing 2 or 3 different things at the same time. So multitasking as well, trying to manage your time, trying not to work too hard. But there also still seems to be a lot of lack going on, because there's nothing green here. And so you haven't got anything extra. There's nothing extra that you have that you can put aside to save, or you can have any kind of you can't go and spend and have any luxury. This seems to be a thing that, there's no luxury in your life at this moment. You're just working like on bare bones at the moment. So you are going through a big transformational change yourself. You're stuffing off the old. This is the World card, and it's the complete end of that cycle. You have stuffed off the old person. I think that person that you used to be is nowhere in sight anymore, because you can see this skin is gone. This black cat has now become this white cat. So you've changed. You are completely opposite to what you used to be. You are not that same person. You've undergone a physical transformation as well as a spiritual transformation. And this is all to do with this loss and this lack that you've got going on with you. So around you, you have this choice. People see that you're going to have a choice. There's going to be many different pathways that you follow, so you're going to have to make a decision as to which way you want to go. There might be somebody there to help you. This could also show, although this is a work reading, this could show this is some sort of partnership coming in for you. It could be a business partnership, but then again, it could also be a love partnership that will take you into a period of abundance and take you on a new path. So there is a pathway that is it's going to open doors for you. Whatever this choice is, whatever the decision is going to take you into a new path, and it's going to take you along a pathway of abundance, and some sort of message coming in as well to allow you to do that. So there are options available to you, and it seems like for the most part they're going to be able to. You choose things that you want to do something that you love. If you're changing your job, do something because after all this loss that you had, you need to do something that you love, rather than doing something just because everybody wants you to do. You see, there's this emotion, there's this offer coming in, and it's giving you an offer, but it's giving you the offer in the form of a cup. So it's something that's going to provide emotional fulfillment. So you need to take it, do the thing that you love in order for you to move forward. And you are scared of that loss. you're scared because this is your fear. The Five of Pentacles, you don't want to go through that kind of loss that you've been through in the past. So that is worrying you, and it is on your mind because you went through a period where you're really scrounging around for finance. So you've been, very, very, there was quite a big loss, and you really suffered for it. So going into the future, you've got the Ten of Swords, the Knave of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. So there's a lot of Pentacles here, but the Ten of Swords is saying that whatever happened, all that problems, those that drama that you went through is now finished. There's a door out, there's a way out, and this door has opened for you, so that now you just need to go through it. So stop thinking about the past, just close your eyes and go through that door, and forget whatever happened. Let it go. Just let it go and move on. It seems like the worst has happened and over, and now this door has appeared. This opportunity will appear, and you can follow this opportunity, and it's an exit. It's going to take you out of this situation completely. Now you've got the Knave of Pentacles, and that's bringing in some sort of message about money. You're still juggling. You can see this person is walking on a tightrope over here, still juggling. So your money, just make sure you're watching every penny, because there could be some loss. You do have minor losses going on over here, but you are juggling time, work, money as well at this particular moment, and you're walking on a bit of a tightrope over here. So you're still having a little problem with money management right now, or trying to get finances right now. So just hang in there. Just keep an eye on those finances and make sure that you're not overspending. And the last card that comes in is the Ten of Pentacles, which is, I think, an excellent card, because it means that all these problems, all these financial worries will be over. Because you can see that they've carried all these rocks over here. They've worked really hard to do it, and all this burdens, financial burdens and financial worries and lack and loss is now finished, because it's the 10 and it's the end of that cycle, and new money must come in after this card. And of course it does, because you've got the Ace of Pentacles coming in. So the last card over there is the 10 of Pentacles. That situation is over. All that lack and loss is now over, and a new cycle is going to bring in this money. And this money just, I think it will magically just appear into your experience, because it's being brought in by the wind. It's a ship load of money. So your ship is finally coming in to take you out of all these problems that you've been in. So that is really good. You might be getting a new job. You might be getting a new promotion if you're working, but definitely something coming in that is going to bring you out of this, juggling finances and living so close, hand to mouth. So it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. But all this loss has brought in a great transformation with this World card. So this is also the end of the old cycle. So the end of the old cycle with the World card over here. The World card is generally ruled by Saturn, and if this is appearing, then that old hard work, Saturn rules hard work, that is now finished, and you have now learnt your lesson, and you are ready to move on. And with the 10 of Pentacles, that lesson is now learnt, and you are finished as far as that goes. So the lack is now over, and you will be moving into much more financially abundant times. So I'm just going to draw some cards from this Fairy Tarot. So the first card is Awakening. Change the way you are looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in action. So you're needing to stop a little bit to have a review of what is going on, but it is a way in which you are learning or getting new information that you need in order to move forward. So don't see it as being an obstacle, this seemingly delay, but seeing it as being a way of acquiring the information you need in order to move forward. And you've got the Four of Autumn, which says manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, help out those who are less fortunate. So maybe this whole idea of going through this loss was to teach you how to manage and balance finances. Maybe you were overspending in the past, and maybe this was just a lesson that needed to come in for you to learn to manage these resources wisely. And the last one is the Prince of Winter, which says Seek out an intellectual solution for your problem, a need to act quickly and decisively, Sun, and unexpected changes. So something coming in, some information coming in with this Prince of Winter, which is like the Prince of Swords. And, it's if it's a problem, then you need to act quickly and you need to be very unemotional about what you do. So Sun, big changes coming in. But all in all, it looks like a very decent spread over here. It looks like an old ending of the old cycle of hardship is, it looks like the hardship is now coming to an end. Even here, where you're having to really manage your money really wisely, or having to live really almost near the borders of poverty, with these two cards, it seems like, finally an exit door is being presented to you to escape these problems, and also the end of a cycle of financial hardship and hard work. So that, abundance is coming in with this Ace of Pentacles. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.